Hello friends, my name is Shashank and today I will show you how I created the airstrike scene using these 5 images. So without taking much time, let's get this baby rolling. So I place the sand image and then on the back I place the mountains. On the mountains I mask some of the things to match the background and then I cut out the plane. I thought this plane is kind of being blasted using the rockets which I will be placing in future. The cutout needs to be more precision because the background and the lighting conditions of this image was completely different than what I was thinking. I was thinking something in night and wanted to recreate like that. Then I got the planes, the fighter planes that will blast the rockets on this particular aeroplane. Then I cut out the bombs from the fighter planes and started placing on the foreground of the image. Checked on the sky if there is any correction there. Now wanted to make things black because things are happening in black. I used this cloud image, but in future I removed it just because of more density. Then you can see I am doing some sand highlights on it. It kind of gave a full moon day and some of the lights coming up from the moon. But the situation will change when the fire will be there. Now I darkened the plane because this side of the plane should be always dark because there is no light. But before that, let's know the facts about the airstrike. On November 1, 1911, the first airstrike happened, and that was done on Turkish-held bases in Libya. It was carried out as the first airstrike as part of Italo-Turkish War. And then in World War I, British dropped bombs on the German rail communications as part of Battle of Neuve Chapel. After which, late in the year, German again dropped some bombs on British. And this carried in the World War II, after which there was a first name airstrike that was added into the Oxford English Dictionary. So now let's start with our composition. So the night scene is created and I felt that things are proper, highlights are okay. Wanted to place rocket somewhere so that it bombs. Then I placed fire and wanted to give plane a look like there are some highlights coming over the plane due to fire. I tried different blend modes to check which color suits the best on this plane. Then I wanted to hide how plane looks there. It should be actually enclosed using some sand dunes. So I just placed a sand dune there and wanted to give highlights. Finally it came well. And then you see on the right side I traced the bomb so that it hits the sand and gave some smoke effects there. That kind of gave a good look to the whole picture. In the end I removed the cloud because I didn't saw it making much difference in the picture, and I wanted moon to be more visible. So after that I placed a man on the left that you will see. The idea was behind like some rocket is hitting, these battle is going on, and the flight pilot or the army man has now given up. His heads will be down. Before that there were a lot of highlights that should be corrected for the plane. The fighter plane should be correct. And then you see the man on the left with some highlights on his shoulders and legs. And the final composition was something like this. After tweaking a bit on Lightroom, I came up with this composition.